Hey, what's going on, folks? It's your boy Tennyson.Coleman. This is my 2018 year in review. 2018 was a year of growth, a year of change, a year of challenge. And thanks for sticking around for that, but that was then. This is now 2019. We take it next level. You can still find me in 2019 stepping it up, like always, for Fox 56, but I'm also going to challenge myself to do some personal things as well. You're going to start seeing me a little bit more. I don't know if that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing. Definitely a good thing. A little bit more edge, a little bit more kick. You'll just have to stay tuned to figure out what I mean. But until then, this is Tennyson.Coleman, 2018 in review.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Who let the dogs out? I'm surrounded by about 40 Alaskan Huskies, and your boy is about to go dog sledding. When you're out having fun on the water, safety always comes first. You're allowed to drink on your boat, but officers don't recommend it. They want you to know that there are still legal limitations to keep in mind. Lifeguards here say it's not always easy to tell when someone's drowning because the signs aren't always as dramatic as in the movies. A lot can change in 50 years, but one thing has remained the same for Ilanka Can's family. She went missing in 1970. And now investigators are renewing their push to find her. We talked to the victim's son right before police arrived at his home. Here's what he had to say.
I wasn't sure if they were coming to notify him or to arrest him. So they actually got out and made me go way down the street.
In this go around, they're putting their bodies on the line. And all for a good cause. Officials say at least 23 businesses were damaged or destroyed by the tornado, and you can see parts of a roof have landed here on Mundy Street. There are barriers up to prevent people from going into the water, but as you can see, there are easy ways around them. I actually confronted a group of young people who were exiting the gorge from this very spot.
No, I'm just wondering, you guys know like you're not supposed to be in the water or not?
Some of the people I talked to have mixed feelings about the proposal. He's set to compete Saturday at 2 o'clock. Alicia Savinelli is set to fulfill a lifelong dream when she performs the national anthem here at the Mohegan Sun Arena in front of thousands, including President Trump. Granton Bishop Joseph C. Bambera called the harrowing report the darkest moment in the diocese's 150-year history. This is one of two campers that were totaled after 2 feet of floodwater managed to make its way inside. You can see just how high up the water got right here. Gary Campbell says the reason he is not allowed to finish his degree at Clark Summit University is because he's gay. Halloween is, well, just around the corner, and if you want to know a little bit more about the science behind this, Dr. Robinson's talk is at Bucknell University next Tuesday. Not too many people were expecting Judge Kavanaugh to mention Honesdale during his testimony. Kavanaugh says he spent some time here during the summer of '82 attending a basketball camp. Jones says it's not too late for beginners like myself to get in on the fun before the season ends. Explosion was so powerful, it leveled this home and sent debris flying each and every way. You can see parts of the house and this tree behind me. Excessive rainfall and the lack of sunlight this summer slowed down crop development. Since 2011, more than 700 miners have had their criminal records cleared after completing the program, all without having to go through the court system. I talked to a mom today who says it changed her son's life. This airport is smaller than most major airports around the country, but I just want to say, take a look behind me. There is a pretty steady stream of cars right here. Perfect example of why you want to get out early this week, as early as possible. We talked to some folks who decided to get ahead of the Thanksgiving rush today, and well, can you really blame them? They're the ones who run towards danger when we run away from it. But how do they cope with the things they see on the job? Studies show many are struggling after the 911.
He's on his way down to give his victory speech in a few minutes, and folks here are again celebrating. No one was really in doubt here.
Leading police on a high-speed chase through several towns, including through right here, where you can see the speed limit is only 25 miles per hour. This is the location where one of the medical marijuana dispensaries in Shamokin will open. It's right here on North Shamokin Street. The second location is here on West Spruce Street. The concept, it's quite simple. Local groups collect food and they throw them into plastic bags. Then they take them and they throw them right here on this fence outside the Canteen Park restaurant in